In the earliest days of his blessed life, the Prophet Muhammad was first nursed by his own mother. Shortly after, he was breastfed by Thuwaybah, the slave woman of Abu Lahab. But soon, the divine honor of nursing him was destined for Halima al-Sa'idiyah. It was a common custom among the noble families of Arabia to send their infants to the countryside. There, the air was pure, the health better, and the language more refined. Thus, rural women would often come to the cities in search of infants to nurse. Halima recounts, "I set out from Ta'if with a group of women from Banu Sa'd, seeking infants to nurse in Makkah. That year was a time of severe drought. I held my own baby in my arms, but I had so little milk that he cried all night out of hunger, and we could barely sleep. Even the she-camel with us gave no milk. And the donkey I rode was so weak and slow that the others grew annoyed with me. When we reached Makkah, each woman would see this orphan child and turn away. For being an orphan, he was not expected to bring wealth or reward. None accepted him." But Halima's destiny was about to change. The very lack of milk that caused her to be overlooked became her greatest blessing. "I told my husband," she said, "it would not be right to return empty-handed. Better to take this orphan child." He agreed, and thus she took in the most precious orphan the world had ever known. The child through whom not just her home, but the East and West would one day be illuminated. From the very moment she brought him to her chest, blessings began to pour forth. Her milk flowed abundantly, enough for the Prophet and her own son. Both drank to their fill and slept peacefully. For even the once dry she-camel now gave rich milk, and Halima's husband was astonished. "You have surely brought home a most blessed child." "Yes," she replied. "I too feel that this child carries great blessings." As they departed from Makkah, Halima carried the Prophet on the same donkey, but now, the animal moved with a speed that amazed everyone. "Is this the same donkey you came on?" they asked in disbelief. They returned home, to a land stricken with famine, yet Halima's goats were now full of milk, while others' animals remained dry. Her tribe's people urged their shepherds to graze in the same area, but the miracle was not in the land, it was in the presence of the blessed child. For 2 years they continued to witness this divine favor until Halima weaned the Prophet Etib. He remained in their care. And in the next episode, we will explore the tender and blessed events of his early childhood.